What if I told you that the only prison you will ever live in is the one you built inside your own mind? Stay with me, because today's story is going to change the way you see yourself forever. There was once a man, a traveler, walking through the open fields of Africa on a warm, quiet afternoon. In the distance, he saw something extraordinary, a camp full of elephants. Now, these were not small animals. These were massive, powerful, towering creatures, some of the strongest animals to ever walk this earth. Animals that could knock down trees, animals that could flip a car with one push of their trunk. But as the traveler walked closer, something stopped him cold. Not one of those elephants was in a cage. No iron chains, no steel fences, no heavy locks. Each elephant was held by nothing more than a thin little rope, tied gently around one leg, stuck into the ground with a small wooden peg. The man stood there completely frozen. This makes no sense, he thought. Any one of these elephants could snap that rope in a single step. With one movement of their leg, they could walk free, they could run, they could go anywhere they wanted. But they didn't. They just stood there, swaying slowly, eyes low, going nowhere. The traveler couldn't take it anymore. He had to know. He found a trainer nearby and asked him, almost desperately, "Why? Why don't they just break free? Why don't they try?" The trainer looked at the elephants for a long moment, then turned to the man with calm, quiet eyes and said, "Because they don't believe they can." The man frowned. "What do you mean?" The trainer continued, "When these elephants were babies, tiny, fragile, and young, we tied them with that same rope, and back then, that rope was enough. They would pull and pull and pull, and they could not break free. They tried every day, and every day they failed. So eventually, they stopped trying. And as they grew, as they became bigger, stronger, more powerful than any rope could ever hold, they never tried again. Because in their minds, the rope had already won. The rope doesn't hold the elephant. The belief does." And right there, my friend, is where the story stops being about elephants and starts being about you. Because I need to ask you something, and I want you to really think about this. What is your rope? What is that small, thin, worn-out thing that is keeping you stuck right now? Is it a voice from your past? A parent, a teacher, a friend who told you that you were not smart enough, not talented enough, not worthy enough? Is it a failure you experienced years ago, one moment, one mistake that you have been dragging behind you like a chain ever since? Is it the world around you, people who laughed at your dream, who told you to be realistic, who made you feel small every time you dared to think big? Whatever it is, I need you to hear this clearly. That rope has no power over you anymore. It never did, not really. The only reason it still holds you is because you stopped pulling. You are not who you were when you were young and afraid. You are not the child who failed the test. You are not the teenager who was told they'd never amount to anything. You are not the person who tried once, fell down, and walked away. You have grown since then. You have survived things that should have broken you. You have carried weight that was never yours to carry. You have walked through storms that others couldn't even imagine. And yet, here you are, still standing. Do you understand what that means? It means the rope should have broken a long time ago. The only thing keeping it intact is that you forgot to pull. So today, right now, I want you to make a decision. Not tomorrow, not next Monday, not when the conditions are perfect, not when you feel ready. Today. Decide that you are done living inside a belief that was placed on you by people, by pain, by the past. Decide that the rope, whatever your rope is, does not get to write the rest of your story. Because you are not a baby elephant anymore. You are powerful beyond what you have ever allowed yourself to believe. And the moment you take one step forward, one real, courageous, determined step, you will feel that rope snap.
And you will wonder, why did I wait so long? Remember this. The elephant never needed someone to remove the rope. It just needed to believe that it was strong enough to break it. And so do you. This has been Tales of Purpose Hub TV. If this story moved you, share it with someone who needs to hear it today. Because somewhere out there, someone is standing still, waiting for permission to pull. Be the reason they do. Until next time, stay purposeful, stay powerful, and never stop pulling.